you click this video, you're a musician struggling to get recognized. Don't worry, I know exactly how you feel. I went from gathering 100 views to 200 views, and some of my music hitting as much as 100k streams and over. So how did I go from this to this? Well, here's a little backstory. Now I know this might seem like a waste of your time, but just hear me out. I recognize that everyone blows up in different ways. For example, I knew a few artists like Gunna and Valius that made hooks or tutorials to sound like other artists, and I drove that audience into their own. So it's kind of just like thinking of different kind of ways to get your music heard, like out of the box kind of promotion, you know, not just messaging everyone that you see saying, oh guys, I make music, because that's not going to give them enough incentive to actually go and listen to it. Another thing I'd do is I'd try to create a community. I'd show up, I'd live stream, I'd listen to other people's music and give them advice and my opinion on how they could make it better. So anyway, what are some ways that you can act on right now to start getting your music heard? Number one, I'd say the most important thing is be consistent with it. Make sure that you show up and make sure that you're dropping consistently. Like, don't just drop a song and then disappear for a year and then be like, oh, where did all my listeners go? Because they've just found someone else now. They're not listening to your music anymore. You are irrelevant, essentially. So make sure to stay consistent with what you're uploading and build up hype around your music. You know, there's nothing people love more than feeling included in something. So if the more you include somebody in something, the more they're gonna return. Number two, make sure that you see yourself as a brand and not as just a person. I mean, when you make your music a brand, it kind of feels essentially more professional and people know you for that. So take for example Speed. IShowSpeed. Very weird comparison, but IShowSpeed isn't just a person, he's a brand. You know, he built the whole Ronaldo Sui thing. He plays a character pretty much, and that's what you kind of want to incorporate into your music. Another thing as well I suggest is to make your music actually good. Now I know that's gonna come off harshly, but there's quite a lot of people out there that are not really putting in their 100% of effort into their music, and they're wondering why they don't get listens or why they don't blow up. So make sure that you're putting out your best craft and you're actually okay and you really like the music that you're putting out. Because if you like it, then 100% somebody else is going to like it as well. Another thing is to optimize on TikTok. TikTok is a massive one, and I know it creates quite a lot of one-hit wonders out there. I'm sure that you could name a few, but TikTok is actually a really powerful way of promoting your music. Same with YouTube Shorts as well. YouTube Shorts algorithm is so overpowered, trust me. Be consistent with your short form videos and your long form. And I know you're going to think there is quite a lot of work putting in all of that, but you know, that's just how it is. You have to put in so much work until you don't need to put in as much work, as in you have a team with you or something like that. My top tip is just to stay consistent and promote. Like, no one's gonna ever hear your music if you don't promote it. And I think that's one thing that quite a lot of artists don't understand is that you could literally make the worst song in the world, and if you have really good promotion with it, people are gonna listen to it and you'll get streams. Like, the quality of your music doesn't actually really matter. It's about how you're marketing it and how you're promoting it and pushing it towards an audience. Now I know this is kind of a different video, but yeah. And I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm just telling you guys my kind of opinion on promoting music and making sure that you get heard. Because as I said, I went from like 100 to 200 views per video, and I got up to almost 100,000, which is really crazy to me. But you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you did learn something from it, because that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to provide you guys with some of like incentive to keep pushing, because you know your breakthrough could be very soon. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna do the cringy outro for YouTube right now. Peace out.